Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about related rates from the topic application of differentiation. So let's start.
First, we need to know what is the meaning of differentiation. Differentiation is a method of finding a derivative of a function. In calculus, differentiation actually is one of the two important concepts apart from integration. What is related rates? Related rates are the rates of change of two or more related variables that are changing with respect to time. The basic idea behind related rates is that each of variable is now a function of time or t. When we differentiate, we will do so with respect to t. Sum of variable will not be changing with respect to t. These variables are like constant and their derivative with respect to t is 0. So why we need to use differentiation in related rates? As we know, related rates are to determine the rates at which a variable is changing with respect to time. In addition, time also is not usually a variable in one equation. It means that time cannot be used as a variable in equation. That's why we need to use implicit differentiation. Okay, now, do you all understand about our introduction for topic related rates? Now, let's move on to the next part.
Okay, now let's talk about problem statement.
Actually, how can we apply these related rates in our daily life?
That's a good question, Najwa. Now we're going to talk about this. First, let's imagine we're in a room. Then, in that room, we have a very tall ladder resting against the wall. The ladder is 10 feet long, and it is sliding away from the wall at a rate of 1 foot per second. Then, we want to know how fast is the top of the ladder sliding down the wall when the bottom of the ladder is 6 feet away from the wall. From this scenario, we need to use implicit differentiation in order to know the answer. Now, let's look at a question about related rates. Actually, there are some steps involved in solving related rates. Step 1. Identify all given information and what we must find in the question. Step 2. Draw a sketch if possible. Step 3. Determine the question that related the variables. Step 4. Find the derivative using implicit differentiation. Step 5. Solve the derivative for the unknown rate. And step 6. Substitute in the given information and solve. Now, let's watch a video from our friend, Idzwan, on how to solve this problem.
The question: water is poured into a container at a rate of 12 cm cubic per second. The volume of water in the container is given by the formula V equal to 3 over 2 in bracket h square plus 8h, where h is the height of the water in the container. Find the rate of change at which the height of water is increasing when h equal to 8. By reading this problem, we can conclude that dV over dt is equal to 12 cm cubic per second. And then the question requires us to find the h over dt when h equal to 8. The first step is to know how to find the h over dt. We can separate the h over dt by doing it like dh over something times something over dt. The other information we have here is dv, so we can put it there. It will become like this: dh over dv times dv over dt. And then we have v is equal to 3 over 2 in bracket h square plus 8h. We can expand this equation. We will get 3 over 2h square plus 12h. To find dv over dh, we have to differentiate the v. So we will get 3 over 2 times 2 h square minus 1 plus 12h minus 1 minus 1, and we will get dv over dh is 3h plus 12. Because of the formula of dh over dt is dh over dv times dv over dt, we'll need to make dv over dh into dh over dv. So we can do that by simply turn up the fraction. So dv over dh is 3h plus 12 over 1 times 12. So we turn up this equation, we will get 1 over 3h plus 12 times 12, and then we simply get dh over dt equal to 1 over 3h plus 12 times 12, and we multiply it, we get 12 over 3h plus 12. The question requires us to find dh over dt when h equal to 8. So dh over dt equal to 12 over 3, 8 plus 12. The answer is 12 over 36. And then it simplify the answer, we will get 1 over 3 centimeter per second.
Okay, that's all for the problem solution. Now, let's go to the conclusion. In conclusion, the topic related rates is one of the topics that we can apply it in our life. This is because we can measure how much something is changing by using related rates. From this video also, we know that related rates problem can cover a wide variety of possible problems. That's why it's important to know about related rates. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you for watching.